I know this was extremely short notice. Oh, my eye makeup's probably everywhere today. It's been such a, like, the energy has been so intense. Um, oh, I forgot to turn off my notifications. It'll be okay. We'll survive. We'll survive. Today I want to talk about death and rebirth, the death of the egoic self. Today's an important day for me. I pulled some cards already, and we will pull more. Um, Not a lot of people know this, but you guys know I'm authentic here. Hello, Muse, Amy, beautiful, Nick, McKenna, Clara. Oh, thank you so much for being here, for sharing this crazy, beautiful journey with me. You guys are my magic, my family. Oh, Jules, hello, my darling. Gosh, it'll come back to me. Something came up for you the other day. So today is, hi, David, brother, Gina. Today's a kind of a big, you know, you have certain days that resonate. And you guys know I've been through a lot of death in my life. It was part of my path. It was part of my path. My sister, my father. One that we don't talk about much was my, whatever you want to call it, my twin flame, my soulmate, my person. He was my high school sweetheart, and very, very iffy circumstances around how he died. I'm very close with his sister still. I adore her. She's my little sister. And it's so funny because her and my sister were around the same age and they were friends. And I was with her brother, her older brother, and we both lost them. And they were such similar energies, the darkness and everything, walking through that darkness, that death, rebirth, right? So he was an addict, and he got clean, he got sober, he got good. I had to walk away from him because he went down a dark path. There was much more to him than that. His brain worked very differently. He was a genius in his own right. 33 was his number. He always said, I'm going to die when I'm 33. He was just under 33 when he died. But he knew it somehow. He knew it. It was very strange. And he used to always say, I feel like we are living in before the awakening that we've had. I mean, you have to think this is back when we were kids. You know, we were in high school, and I remember him telling me we were laying in I had a gazebo out in the backyard near our pool, and we were laying in the gazebo, sneaking a kiss, you know, making out, being kids, being teenagers. And he said to me, don't you realize we're living in a snow globe? And there are millions of them out there, universes, realities that we don't have a grasp on. And that was at 16 years old. How did he see that then? I'm going to sing a little of this song to kind of pull my energy into it. I'm going to have to pull up the lyrics on it, but I've sang it before, like parts of it, but never, you know, I'm just feeling this. And the interesting thing about this song is it's remade by Rising Appalachia, but this song is very old, and this is what people used to sing. This is crazy. This is what people used to sing over people who had during the Black Plague. They would sing this over their bed. It's called "O Death." They would sing this over their bed, and you can hear it's talking about the sweat and, you know, the one that kills you. And we're going through this pandemic right now. And this was a song that was written during the pandemic, how afraid we are, our attachment to this life. How hard it is to lose people. What do I say about being in a movie theater and we're so angry that they didn't stay till the end of the movie? They were on their own path. The movie wasn't for them. They'll be back. They'll be back, right? Hello, how much? Beautiful brother. Joy, joy. Geodish. It's a hard one to say. I hope I said that right. Pocahontas, my darling sister. Okay. For those of you who have ever lost anyone, understand they entered the chamber of healing. Their frequency is rising on the other side. Continue to pray for them, for we are all frequency. Just because you are made of matter and you can't see them doesn't mean that their soul is not still there, right? Brian, my spirit guides. His name was Brian. My spirit guides, please come in now. Speak your truth. Whoa, whoa, death. Whoa, whoa, death. Won't you spare me over for another year? Whoa, whoa, death. Whoa, whoa, death. Won't you spare me over for another year? Mother came unto my bed, placed a towel upon my head. Death is moving upon my soul. Messed up something there. The lyrics aren't right on, sorry. Whoa, whoa, death. Whoa, whoa, death. Won't you spare me over for another year? Whoa, whoa, death. Whoa, death. Won't you spare me over for another year? You close my eyes so I can't see, hurting my body. Oh, death, how you're treating me. Hurting my body, making me cold. You run my life right out of my soul. Okay, I'm going to move forward to the part that I really want to get to. Ready? There's something for you here. I'm going to try my best. It kind of goes fast. Oh, death, I'll raise my eyes to the sky. Give me great feathered wings to fly. But please, now is not my time to die. Oh, death, oh, death, oh, death, death. I've been speaking with the dead. Removed from my physical proximity, but riling through my lungs, oxygen, regimented pain, reminding me of purpose as I hurl myself, unflinching, unblinking, into the glow of luminescent tomorrows without you. I have been speaking with the dead. She was reluctant to reveal my amputated dreams, but keeps me in her good graces, because I love her. I have to tell her. There are those who would defame you. Sprinkling disreputable memories in the well waters, those discontents roaming aimlessly, shouting voices unheard. She speaks to me in dreams. Her melancholic whispers prevent my fevered... Sorry. Everything's going wrong, but that's okay. I am okay with it. Prevent my fevered reconsiderations. Her melancholic whispers prevent my fevered reconsiderations. She knows. She showed me my future, became my past that seemed like the same breath. In my remembrance, I explode backwards. My rarely punctuated heartbeat runs on stenching me daily to begin without her. Those lingering pomegranate sunsets ready for me to ready for her meticulous inspection. We see the same stars. And I will continue building this legacy we started together, grateful that she armed me with conviction in my condemnation will not falter in her absence. I will illuminate every horizon revealed to me, because I am not angry anymore. My insomniatic refusals continue conversations we started when she was in the flesh no longer. Called from my rancor, though there are days that her presence is skin I've never shed. 33 viewers right now. There are days when the rustling of leaves resembles her laughter and I spin around, seeking her face in the box of dead trees. But I promise I am not angry anymore. because I know she would have given her life to be here, and I am here, eagerly awaiting the blanket of stars to cover me so that when I slumber finally, she and I will continue this conversation. Whoa, whoa, death. Whoa, whoa, death, won't you spare me over for another year? Whoa, death. Whoa, whoa, death, won't you spare me over for another year? Look at that thorn of crowns. The King of Wands, this represents Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Brian was a Leo, the one I lost. Sometimes we must sacrifice the path that we are on, for it no longer serves us. This card's been coming up a lot. This card's been coming up a lot. Understanding that the pain that we get, and Jules, I know that this card makes you sad. There is something for you there to walk through. There's some kind of download for you there, Jules. Understanding that the pain shooting through your heart chakra, baby, you are not from here. You are an alien in this cold reality. And that was my sister. That was Brian. They were beautiful souls who brought out, that's what Samantha, his sister, said. She said, they were two beautiful souls who brought out the best in everyone. And it was like getting a bad deal of cards. They just couldn't make it through the darkness of this plane. They were aliens in this cruel, cold world. The pain was so harsh. But if you can go through this pain, if you can walk through this pain, thank you. I'm feeling him very dearly here, my sister as well. If you can walk through this pain, there is DNA to be activated for you there. There is something for you there. I thought for a long time that I had lost my other half. And it was very hard to go on thinking, oh, what is there left to live for, right? Whenever I joined the military, he was going down a path of drugs and abusing drugs. He was trying to numb. His incessant mind was so crazy channeling, and I mean, truly a powerful being. But he couldn't take it. And so he tried to numb the constant onslaught onto his brain, you know, the ruminating mind, being your thoughts rather than observing them. And I left, and I thought for sure that he would heal, go through his dark night, and we would come back together. But that never happened. Right? That never happened. Death, rebirth. And I did want to scream in pain. I thought my life was over. I thought I will never get past this. It's one more notch of pain on my bedpost. I wish I had other notches. I have those too, but you know what I mean, right? This was my sister, and then my father, and he was my anchor during that. When I came back home to bury my sister, to bury my father, he was the one there. No matter where he was in the world, we were always all over the place, but no matter where he was in the world, he was there, always my anchor. And then he left, and I felt very betrayed. I felt like he abandoned me. You know, I'm supposed to continue with this life without my soulmate, without that person. I thought for sure we'd come back together. And then I started to numb. Yep. Devil calling me in saying, you don't have to feel anything. I'll take all that away. Right? So seductive, that devil. So seductive. It's so seducing to think, I don't have to feel anything. I can drink alcohol. I had a big problem with alcohol for a while. Not seeing the good in my life because I thought the good was all over. I thought all the good was behind me. Not seeing the new cup being offered to me. And I went into a deep depression. A very, very self-destructive phase. what matters really anymore. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But then I came back into myself. I sat in my pain. I looked at it. I looked at death. I looked her in the eyes. And I realized, you are my sister. I realized death is a blessing. I realized death is a blessing for those who have gotten so far off their path that their continuance on such path would be nothing but destruction for them and then everyone around them. I realize that death is a gift that is simply rebirth, another chance to do it again and again and again, infinitely, eternally. That's the beauty of death. You don't have to carry this horror show with you life after life. You get to restart. You get a fresh, beautiful, new start. And you can have that on this plane if you so choose. You can be reborn on this plane if you so choose. It is a true mindset, a perspective change. Let me turn off my AC. It's too loud. A true perspective change. Right when I said that, I looked down. Look at this. A true perspective change. What is your night mind saying? You are not your thoughts. Right when I said that, you are not your thoughts. You need to garner freedom from this night mind. It is not serving you, my darling, right? It is not serving you. June, beautiful, beautiful. This is for you. Woo! This is for you. Woo! 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 All right. I'm feeling the urge to pull some cards for my beautiful soul tribe. So, I'm not going to be able to get to everyone, not even close. But if you really need okay, so moderators, I love you so much, but we do separate mod readings. Let's keep this for our new soul tribe members, okay? Let's keep this for our new soul tribe members. Let's let them get some healing here, okay? Jules, you're first. I know you're a moderator, but I have to do it. I'm feeling it. For Jules. For Jules. I'm not even going to let you ask a question, Jules. They're going to say what they want to say. I'm feeling it. This is for you, Jules. I know this card has been making you sad, baby. I know. But that's because you haven't wanted to look at it, right? That devil. You're coming through that. The reason it's flowing up for you right now, this intense oh yeah. Darling. Hang on. I love you all so much, Soul Tribe. I just needed you today, I guess. It's more about me right now needing you than you needing me, getting me through this. They're saying, Jules, to pull a Starseed Tarot for you. Yeah. Darling, you are a Starseed. Yeah. You're a Starseed. Oh, honey. Yeah. Okay. Jules, this is so beautiful. You are not from here, Jules. The reason this card makes you sad is because this is your existence. You are not from here, baby. And this world is cold and cruel to you, and sometimes you don't understand why? I'm hearing why. Right? A lot of that. And you spent some time, this fell out in your past, you spent some time trying to numb it, right? Oh, fuck, it hurts so bad. Like my heart chakra just went like somebody's squeezing it. You did try to numb it because and you really, at that time, there was no other choice. It was too much. It was too much pain, too much they just, something broke your heart for quite a while. But now, because you did not give up, right? You went within, you found it, you found the pain, you looked at the pain, and DNA is being activated now for you. Okay, next card out. This is what you're walking into. The Starman, the Magician. There is so much energy that you are going to have flowing into you. Okay, McKenna, you're next, darling. Thank you. That you're about to have flowing into you, not only from below, but from everywhere around you. Something new being born within you. And I love this. I just noticed this. But that little fetus in his belly is playing a guitar. I'm not sure if it'll focus that well because it's so small. That teeny tiny little baby in his belly is playing a guitar. There's something new for you coming, something new being born. They're asking you to heavily step into your creativity and your inner strength, okay? And your inner strength. Remember, you don't have to control this life. You just have to have the inner will to maintain it, to maintain the emotions, to maintain everything that's going to be coming at you very soon. It's going to take a lot of inner strength. I feel like you're afraid to jump at something. I feel like you're I talk about getting uncomfortable. I feel like there's something, and please, yes, you are. You are a creative being. You are a creative being. I'm not talking about drawing and artwork. I'm not either. I mean, I literally, if I try to draw a stick figure, his body's too long. Like, I can't even draw a stick figure. It's always like long body, little legs. I can never do it right. I don't have that kind of creativity. Your creativity comes out in a different way, in like an analytical way. Okay? Your creativity comes out in very different ways. Whatever this is, though, I feel like you're having a hard time jumping. Like, this is the Two of Wands, right? It's like having the world in your hands, but it can be so much bigger. It's like, baby, you don't believe that you deserve all the love flowing at you. But there is so much waiting for you in the ethers, just waiting to blow up, to be born. And it's almost like you don't think you deserve it. But they're asking you, they're saying you create this grid of a world this is your world. This is your world. And you are creating it. Seven of Pentacles. Sorry. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You are creating it. I said Pentacles because there's so much gold. But you are creating this world. You are holding it between your hands. And they are helping you with the energy you need. Okay? Because you don't think you deserve it. Deep down on a subconscious level, you don't think you deserve it. And you do. You do almost more than anyone. I do see like this, looking at this King of Wands and the Eight of Wands, because the King of Wands came back out. And then the Eight of Wands, which is August, very much could be a Leo coming towards you. But it's, and then now look at this, beating your own drum, right? It's almost like the moment that you start believing you deserve all the joy in life is the moment you get it. Right when you don't need it. Like, you're just so happy doing your own thing. And it's living in that energy that's going to bring it forward. And again, these two lines looking at me, inner strength is also Leo. Someone is coming in. Someone is coming in. But they're there, and when I say there, I mean the guides are waiting on you to realize who you are and how powerful you are and how much you have to give and how much you deserve to get back. I know it has been incredibly hard, this journey. I know it has stabbed you in the heart. When I get emotional, I know it has stabbed you in the heart. They're giving me a lot of pain. But you're one of the ones I'm talking to when I say it did not happen to you. It happened for you. And there is reward at the end of this journey for you. Okay. Ooh, Jules, I felt your soul the other day, and I just had to say something for you. Okay, where did you go, darling? Where are you at? McKenna B, who am I? can it be? Who am I? Okay. Okay. Can it be? Who am I? Well, they're certainly asking you to go deep and figure this out. I think that this is something you're actually working on right now. We have the Hanged Man. Laughing my soul out. That's cute. We have the Hanged Man. Making a sacrifice for your spiritual enlightenment, your inner journey. You know, I say in this card right here, it reminds me of Odin, who hung upside down from the tree without food or water, cut out his own eye for the wisdom of the gods. I would give so much more, wouldn't you? Right? Wouldn't you? They're saying you have a depth beyond most people's understanding. Your depth goes beyond what others can see. And I'm hearing, this is not normally what this card means, but I'm hearing like when you come into contact with people, you're very much like a shadow worker. Like I've talked about, if you watch my Virgo video, and I think that I said it also in Leo, you're very much a shadow worker. You bring up in people what they need to deal with, right? You bring up in people what they need to deal with. And sometimes, like I said in my previous video, they either can't get enough of you, or they're repelled by you because you're bringing up their shadows. And those entities attached to them are getting mad. They don't want that to happen. They want to live in the shadows. You bring light through shadow work because you have also lived through much. You have a depth about you that is, I'm feeling a soul depth that is, there are almost no words for. There are almost no words for. Let me get a clarifier here. Yeah, you've walked away from a lot that did not serve you. A lot that did not serve you. Moving into a new day. I'm hearing a new life for you. They still want you to deal with, there's something really deep within your psyche that needs to be healed. Spirit, can you clarify this moon card for me? That's weird. Can you clarify this for McKenna? Can you clarify this moon card for me? Too much. Hold on. Woo, woo, woo. I was about to say this deck feels small. I had some of them. That's why they were messing it up. There were some of them laid off to the side. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get it a good shuffle for McKenna. Struggled a long time with inner conflict. You may be still going through a bit of that. Darling, you are not your thoughts. Yeah. So this card came out, and this card, defining the moon card, inner conflict, ruminating mind. You can go so deep within yourself. You are not your thoughts, and you must be meditating now. Okay? Detaching yourself from your emotions and actually looking at them, for they are trying to give you something new. They are trying to give you something new. This is the Magician. You are extremely powerful. Oh, that explains the darkness. Honey, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But you're not there anymore. Your soul still maybe. There's some healing to do there, right? There's some healing to do there. And I know, I can't imagine. I have no words. I cannot imagine the pain and the PTSD, the trauma, but you must deal with it because it did not happen to you. It happened for you, and perhaps they can use you in helping others in the same situation, right? Okay. There is something for you there, but you must go through this healing. You must make the sacrifice. You must make this sacrifice. Okay? You need a perspective change. Things are not as dark as you think they are. They were really dark before, but they don't have to be anymore. There's something deep within your psyche that is trying to heal right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the magic came out. You're not there anymore. But your soul doesn't know that yet. Mm-hmm. Meh. M-E-H. I always say meh. I don't know if that's what you mean by that, but yes, absolutely, darling. Absolutely. Which deck are you feeling? The Starman or the Light Seers? May. The Starman or the Light Seers? I have a bit of a delay on my end. I apologize. Starman or the Light Seers? Light Seers? What's your first name, darling, so that I can just sort of call you in? Your spirit guides, just the first name. Drop dead? No, I'm kidding. McKenna, healing is upon you. There's something you're awakening right now. The dawn. Dawn? I almost said the dawn is here. How funny, because that card where she's walking away. Dawn. Okay, darling. It's too many. That's too many. Dawn, what's your sun sign? I don't know. It depends on, like, each person, like, what I need to ask. It's crazy. Ugh, the lag is awful today. Taurus, beautiful. It's a good Taurus reading. For Dawn. Sorry about the notifications. I always forget to turn them off. Dawn. Darling. One more for Dawn. Be patient. Right card always comes. They're shaking up the energy of the cards. I can feel it. Okay. Okay, Dawn, darling. I'm feeling very much this Queen of Cups sort of as an overall energy for you. Like stepping into your spiritual gifts and abilities that may be opening up stronger than ever now. You spend a lot of time here, right? And I love the moon card in this deck. You notice how different it is than the other one. It's almost like she's sinking down into her emotions, right? The two wolves. Which one are you feeding? It took you a long time to realize that, right? What? Which wolf do you feed? One makes you strong, one makes you weak. Perspective change is upon you now. And I think that you feel this. I think that your perspective on the world has changed significantly. You see not only your path here completely differently, but the entire world around it. It's like you woke up and you can't go back to sleep. And I feel like sometimes this may have been difficult, but it was in order to open up your spiritual gifts, okay? It was in order to open up your spiritual gifts. Now they're asking you, okay? You've done this work. You've done this work, really, truly opening up to it. And I feel like you asked for it. They're saying you asked for this. You asked for these gifts to awaken in you in some way, shape, or form. You asked for it, and they brought it to you. Now they're asking you to, okay, thank you. I have a guide here saying, start living the new life that you have upon you. This is not, I apologize for these notification things. This new life upon you, you cannot keep living in the same way that you did before. There's a whole new energy grid opening up for you, and they are rerouting things. I'm hearing rerouting things. Okay? They're asking you, okay, so that these three go together. These three go together. This is sort of like what you're coming out of, okay? The energy you're coming out of, and they're saying thank you. Good work. Good work. I know it doesn't feel like you've done a lot, but just simply the internal is transforming your external world. Does that make sense? Now look at the next three cards for what's coming for you for doing this work. Look at this. Taking back control of your life. Forward movement, the Chariot. I mean, oh my gosh, these are all major arcanas. These are all major arcanas except for the Queen. All of them. All of them. Huge, huge cycle change right now. They're asking you to start living it. And then the Fool. Taking these risks. Taking action, right? You've done the internal work, okay? Now it's time to start living your life according to this new internal shift that has happened. And it's going to be totally different. It's going to be totally different. And you are going to need to trust your intuition before it makes sense. Before it makes sense. Remember that your intuition, what's the point of it if it's not here to tell you something that you don't already know? If you already knew it, what's the point of it popping into your head? Intuition will never make sense. Just trust it. Fall backwards and totally trust it. There is something for you there. They're asking you for a little bit of action from your part, right? It's not all God. It's not all you. They don't want it to be. They want to cooperate with you. They want to cooperate with you. Look at the difference in these two, right? What you're coming out of, what you're moving into. Do not hesitate. They're saying, sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. That's them. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Just do it. Jump. Fall. Back into spirit. Right? Did that resonate? Yeah. You have spiritual gifts that have opened up, and it may be slightly frightening, but they're for you. You also need to live, I'm hearing live cyclically. Live cyclically. Trust the cycles of Gaia and of your internal healing. Okay? Yeah. New dawn. New dawn. That old life is over. Stop living in it. You're welcome, my love. You're welcome. Claire Evans said, "Oh, had a huge shift last night and have woken up to this. Oh, love it." Claire from Australia, Byron Bay. Beautiful, sister. We have a lot of Australia in our soul tribe, a lot of New Zealand, Canada, UK in general. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious, this Chariot. You guys, I really want you to get ready for June. It has been a deep healing few months. And this was meant to get us back on the right track. This virus, this pandemic is here to force us within because we weren't doing it. We weren't looking at our thoughts. You can say things all day long, but if you're not doing it, right? Fart in the wind. Fart in the wind. Fart in the wind. We needed to find that we were the light. You cannot find happiness outside of yourself. Go to the holy mountain that is calling you and find out that you are the light. Happiness only can begin within you. Only. Yes, darling. Briz Nest. What's your question, darling? Oh man, this next month, yeah, 2 eclipses. Wow. 2 eclipses, big time downloads. It's time to start acting on them. Remember, if a download opens up for you, if a portal opens up for you, and you don't walk through it, it's a fart in the wind, y'all. And what I say the other day, I was like, when a real fart is popping up, I'm actually happy that the wind is there, but you don't want to fart in the wind for this download. Brianna, which way am I exactly going? I have highs and lows. Right now, that sounds very normal. And it's so funny you just said that because look, right? This is about downloads. Oh, perspection. I see it. Light bulbs going off. Okay, I see my path. And then next thing you know, you're back in this cycle, right? Where your thoughts are controlling you. Okay, so that's what you're working on right now. For Brianna? Mm-hmm. For Brianna? Current energies for Brianna? Takes a little longer to shuffle in between because they're shifting up the energy. I apologize. I don't apologize. I mean, it's just what it is. But you know what I mean. Okay? This card's one to show itself. Current energies. Future, if she steps into these current energies. That was too much. That was too much. Ah, I see what you're trying to say. I see. Okay. Brianna, my sister, okay. Yeah. I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. So, Ten of Swords in your past, okay? This cycle is ending up. It's closing up. There is a need to look at it. There is a need to look at it, right? How did this happen? How do I make sure to close this cycle out? Pull these swords out of your back and put them in your arsenal. They are now for you. It did not happen to you, but for you. Going within and finding your own light, your own happiness, right? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Understanding that you are your joy. It is only within you. It is only within you. However, you are learning right now, to balance the light and dark, right? Temperance. You are learning right now to balance your light and your dark, for both are equally important. You had to walk through some intense shadows, my love. Some intense shadows, some intense pain to learn this. To learn that the light within you is stronger than the dark. To learn to balance it and learn the lessons from this dark coming at you. Okay? Now, I also feel patience is not a virtue of yours, right? They just kind of giggled a little bit. They think it's adorable. When you want something, you want it now. And that's okay. That's okay. But understand divine timing is at work. And there's a reason for it. My darling, I feel like if you're not in a relationship, are you in a relationship right now? I feel like you're not. You're the one. No, they think you're just adorable. And truly, I'm feeling like this precious, adoring energy. So when you lose patience, laugh at yourself, right? Dealing with exes. When you lose patience, laugh at yourself and understand that they are laughing with you. That is something you're working on. But don't lose patience with yourself of losing patience. You're growing. And that is part of your charm. That is truly part of your charm. Don't chase after things not meant for you. Trust divine timing. Trust the path. Trust your guides. Don't chase after things that are not meant for you. Okay? There is something coming from you, for you. Okay? There is something coming for you, but it's slow moving. It's very slow moving, okay? This is the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. It's something that's very sturdy, something that is meant for you, but it's slow moving, for they are waiting for you to be in the right mindset. And it's kind of like one of those things, like right when I stopped looking, right when I'm good for myself, right when I'm good with myself, oh, there comes my other half, right? I hate that. I shouldn't say other half because you're already whole. But you're a person. And it's going to bring this. Ten of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, most likely someone with extremely heavy earth energy. Okay, but beginning your reading with this 10 of Swords. No, darling, it is somebody completely new. No exes. I'm feeling that very strongly. No exes. In fact, keeping yourself in that energy of the exes, wow, yucky, yucky. Okay, it blinds you. It blinds you. You need to do, okay, thank you. You have a spirit guide here saying that you need to do a release meditation, cut the cords of energy, call back your soul from them. You leave parts of yourself with exes, call it back and say, this is no longer yours, it's mine. Call it back in. Call all the missing pieces of your soul back in. Get your vitality back. There is something slow moving coming in, but it is going to be new, I feel. Okay, do this inner work so that you come to them clean. Do this inner work so that you come to them clean. I feel like a long time you notice her, this is the reflection, the mirror image, but she can't see it, right? All tied up. You didn't put yourself here. I know that, but it's your fault if you stay. Okay, I hope that helped. I hope that helped. New beginnings are coming for you, darling. Okay. Hope that resonated. How much? Yes, tell me who is next, darling. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you. Confirming what I've ignored. I understand, my darling. I'm kind of in that place too. In some of my own ways. And oof, I get it. It's hard work, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. You're transmuting that energy. Stop ignoring it. Look at it. Look at it. Stop blinding yourself, right? That perspective change is upon you, and light bulbs are about to be going off simply by cutting it out. Reshma Rampart would like a card. Reshma, darling, you here? Okay. Okay. Reshma. Let me get these cards clear. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know why they're wanting me to pull. Reshma, are you still here, darling? You're welcome, Briz. Absolutely. I'm sorry, Brianna. Beautiful. Oh, my darling sister. I went through that too. Okay, I don't think Reshma's here. Who's next? How much? Yes, absolutely, Veronica. Let me pull Veronica real quick. And then how much? Let me know who's next after that. Compassion, 99. Beautiful. You don't have to give me anything, darling. If you guys do donate, even if it's for getting this card, please still send me emails on what you want to manifest and release for the new moon and full moon. You know I have to give the energy back. So if you donate to my channel, you're included in my new moon, full moon ritual. If you don't send me what you want to manifest and release, I'm going to send you toads. I mean it. I'll send you toads, and you'll have toads all over the place until you start telling me, because I got to give the energy back. It's so important to me. So if you donate to my channel and you don't tell me, you're getting toads. You're getting toads. Okay, Veronica. Veronica. Do you have a certain, do you just want cards, Veronica? Major Arcana is already coming out. Big shift for you. Positive, 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 positive. Looking at the world in a new way. You've lost a chip on your shoulder. You had a chip on your shoulder a long time ago. It's gone. It's gone. You dealt with that pain. Coming back up the wheel. Coming back. Oh, thank you. No toads. I'll email. No toads. That's right. Good girl. Okay. Man, that card's want to come out today. Okay. Okay. Whatever spirit wants to share. Okay. Okay. So, okay, beautiful. Okay. Okay. Veronica, are you in a relationship right now? I don't usually have a lot of love coming out, but today there's some stuff coming out. 33 likes. Beautiful, you guys. Literally toads. Okay. So I feel like there were quite a few number of years where you were jaded, right? Jaded, a chip on your shoulder, just PO'd at the world and your own. You kind of self-sabotaged and fought against the world for a long time. That's over. That's over. You have seen your life for what it really is, coming back up around the wheel. Okay, learning to manage your light and dark. You're one of those that truly understands when I say it did not happen to you but for you. And I bet you the first time you heard that, a light bulb went off for you. You were like, oh shit, right? This is what I'm feeling for you big time. 11-year controlling relationship. Yeah, absolutely. I can see that. The devil coming out, but this is not what it looks like, okay? So wait. Understanding that you create your own world. Jules, my sister. Thank you so much, my love. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day at work. It's going to be beautiful. You are creating your own world. And for the first time, you're able to, right? After leaving that controlling relationship, for the first time, you are able to. And I bet you had to learn how to. I'm hearing getting your feet under you was so hard. You know, whenever someone is controlling you to that level, and this person had a very dark energy on them. This person had a very, probably still does, had a very dark energy on them. Scary, really scary. Coming back in to power over your own life, control over your own life, right? Creating your own world. Wow, what can it be? What can it be? Now, here's what's coming up next. The Lovers. The Lovers and the Devil. This is probably talking very much about that person, that controlling relationship, someone that you probably stayed with for longer than you thought, than you needed to, because you thought, this is my soulmate, this is my twin flame, they are going to heal. They are going to heal. I'm going to, not like, I don't feel like you were thinking I'm going to make them better, or you just thought things would get better. You thought eventually he'll be able to trust me. Eventually, he's going to trust me. He's going to see that I would never do anything to hurt him. He's going to get this. He's going to get this, right? And it just never happened. He kept playing you like a fiddle, you know, completely controlling you, leaving you in this state of depression. It reminds me, this song's popping into my head, that song, Martina McBride. And with a broken wing, she carries her dream. Boy, you ought to see her fly, right? Now you're learning to fly again. Now you're learning you have the magic within you. Oh, joy, happiness coming back into your life. This is a choice. Lifting up with passion. Lifting up with passion. Spirit, I need, yeah. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you do have someone who is going to be coming in right about the time, again, that you feel kind of like, I don't want anyone, I'm good to go, creating my own world, creating my own destiny, right? And then look at this. This is your final outcome. So this is, okay, So this is past energies. Oops. This is past energies. Right? Girl, the sex was good, right? That's what kept you there for a minute too. It was good. Don't worry, this is already demonetized. It was so emotionally like connected. And you thought, oh, am I ever going to get that back again? And I'm just saying, it made you feel like there was something more magical there, right? But now, current energies. Look at this. Look at this. Coming back into your own world. Learning to balance your dark and your light, right? Creating your own world. You are the Empress. Oh, you are the creator of your own world, finally. And they are so happy because your guides have had to take a back burner to this controlling a-hole for so long, letting him lead your life. Well, now, no. Look at your future energies. Here comes the sun, little darling. Do you believe in magic? Well, I hope you do, because it's for you. Step into your sisters. There is magic there. There is magic there. Step into your sisters. I feel like you lost friendships during this time. Reconnect with those that you want to reconnect with if you haven't yet. Okay? There is someone else coming for you. Someone who will be your true other half. And this person would never hurt you. This person would never try to control you. This person is woke. And you are going to grow together spiritually. I'm feeling an intensely spiritual union. Someone who cherishes you, wants to put you on a pedestal and lift you up. You know, for me, a lot of my life, men who have come into my life generally want to lay me down instead of lift me up. Yes, darling, you're heading into beauty now. You're heading into beauty. No more of this. Do not live here. You can feel it, but don't live in it. You can feel it, but don't live there. Your mother wants you to soar. You know this. You know this. You know this. Darling, soak it up. Get ready for this new life. I'm talking new life. Completely new. Truly, you need, goosebumps. You need to understand that what's coming for you, you cannot conceive of. So let go of expectations and say, blow my mind. Blow my mind, world. Blow my mind, universe. I am ready. Amen. I am ready. Do not get stuck in that. You're done with it. You're done with it. You're not jaded anymore. You're done with it. Okay? Okay, Veronica, my darling. We need to reschedule you. I'm ready to read for you. And that was a little mini reading, right? You shouldn't have given me any money. I think it's... Okay. I'm grateful for you. Is it Handy, or just Hand Gardener? I don't know how to say it. Is it Hyundai? Like Hyundai? Okay, how much, my darling brother? Who is, yeah, honey, you got something new coming. And this is going to be... Sex is going to be good there, too. Val. Val is next? Who's next? Val? Is there a Val here? Another Val? There's not a lot of Vals in the world. Reshma's here? Okay. I missed it then. Reshma's here. Okay. Does he just want a card? She? I'm sorry. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Reshma, darling, make sure that you're talking while I'm pulling, okay? That way we can kind of have a mini conversation that goes a lot faster if I have confirmation from you. Woo, darling. Getting ready for something good. Getting ready for something good. getting ready for something good. If you would like to donate to my channel, when you go to comment, there should be a $sign where you usually hit send. Just click that and it goes off of your whatever card you have set in your Google account or whatever that is. Okay. Here, LOL. Okay. Reshma. Okay, darling. Let me pull a numerology card for you. Oh. I didn't really feel that, but I think it just flipped. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Reshma. Guides for Reshma. Shake up that energy. Be patient. Be patient. The right card always comes up. Woo-hoo-hoo! 3 cards. 3 cards. 3 cards. Okay, then. Oh, my goodness. You got some glory coming to you. Kirsten, thank you. By the way, Kirsten, I'm so sorry. I always call you Kristen. I know the difference, but my best friend's name is Kristen, and your energy reminds me of her. So it's funny. Okay. Reshna. Okay. Darling. Teaching and learning. Okay. 57. Manifestation. 8. Oh, and happy ending. 93. Yummy, 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 yummy. Thank you, you guys. I'll get to everybody, okay? Just give me some time. I'm doing my best. Okay. Teaching and learning. The star. Look at that color resonance. Look at that beauty. Look at that healing. Oh, isn't it stunning? They're saying, lasso your dream. Make a wish upon a star. You have done some major healing. You had to humble yourself, right? And you understand now why. You have humbled yourself. And you are ready going forward. You are ready going forward for your dream. Okay. Manifestation. Ace of Cups. Love. Are you currently in a relationship, darling? These are very positive cards. Are you currently in a relationship, darling? How much? I know they are the best. What a great soul tribe we have. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is if you've been trying to manifest love, it is coming to you. Your heart chakra is blowing up because you did this release, because you did this healing. Okay? Look at this beautiful purple. Look at this beautiful purple. Hi, Jason. Look at this beautiful. Like the color resonations here are just unbelievable. You are bringing about love in your life. And then look at this. Happy ending. Yellow, yellow. I'm so happy for you. Happy ending. And this is going to feel like falling back into a whole new beginning. Knowing that when it comes, it's really for you. This is mine. Be patient and wait for it. But do not forget to take risks. Work with the universe. The darkness is behind you. You're falling back into a pool of beauty, of magic, of new life, of happy ending, right? Darling, these cards are stunning. It doesn't get any better. Teaching and learning, healing, lassoing, your shooting star. You have manifested this into your life. You are such a loving soul. You are such a loving soul, and you deserve this happy ending. Every bit of it. I mean, there's not much more to say. You get it all. It's stunning. It's stunning. You're very much in line with your own soul. Your ego and your higher self. You are very humble. You have humbled yourself. You see the world for how it really is, and you see people's paths for how it really is. You truly don't judge others. Because you understand that when they operate from a fear-based path, it's pain. Keep fighting the good fight. You are here to lift others, teaching and learning. You are here to lift others. Okay? You are a light worker. You are a true light worker. Yeah. Very psychic. Your gifts are opening up. You heal with love. You heal with love. Strongly. Okay? Okay. Who's next? Who's next? How much? Okay. Karen is up next. When Val says your name, let her know if you would like a card. Ask a question. Karen, yes. Chrissy, Scorpio. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it was funny. Karen, just a card? Okay. I'm gonna pull. I don't know why, but they're saying use the Witch's Wisdom. Witch's Wisdom. For Karen. For Karen. Ooh. Passion. Oh, I split the deck and I put it back and then it came back out again. Baby, baby, baby. Passion upon you now. Step into this. This is what they're saying is available to you. However, if you don't step into it, passion. Okay, let's see what that means. Let's see what that means. They're calling another deck in. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Sorry. Dang, where is that deck? Here it is. Hang on. Hang on. Passion. For Karen. Karen. Come on, you know her. Yeah. Passion. Dragon within you. Dragon within you. It's passion in so many different forms, in so many different ways. It's coming towards you. Yes. Okay. Waiting. Not only for the ships to come in, but for that perfect wave. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Karen, I feel like passion, first of all. Okay. Three of Wands. Waiting for that perfect wave. You aren't going to settle again, are you? You're not going to settle again. You're waiting for that perfect union. Now, I do feel like this is going to be a choice that look at all those twos. Right? I feel like you occasionally rein your passion in. Like you wait for the bubble to pop. What could go wrong? Is this for me? Overanalyzing it. Afraid to get uncomfortable. Right? They're saying you hold the world in your hands. Oh, my darling, but it could be so much bigger. What is blocking one of your wands of passion to the wall? Right? What is blocking one of your wands of passion from the wall? There is so much for you. If you're willing to jump, you are going to have to get vulnerable. You are going to have to get vulnerable. Don't be afraid of what anyone else thinks. You run this game. You understand? You run this game of life. This is yours. You forget that sometimes. You live in the world and not of it. But not of it. This commitment is coming towards you. Step in to this beautiful abundance of independence right now. I do feel like what this is coming towards you, be patient because it's probably coming around September timeframe. Spend this summer really deciding what do you want? Do you know? What do you want? If you don't know, that's okay. But it's time to find out. Who else is going to do it for you? What do you want? They are ready to open up your path. But they're waiting to see if you know what you want. You also, you may have many different suitors coming in. This also may be about career if you're not in a relationship. This may, or if you don't want to, this may be about career or love, because we do have this 9 of Pentacles here, okay? September time frame. And then this is 8 of Wands. This can be emails. This can be text messages. This can be, if it's about career, especially with all these 2s, making a choice. I feel like maybe it's about also, it could be about you not being totally satisfied in your career and you want more. Or why are you afraid to jump? And if you are afraid to jump, do you even know what you want? I mean, if you're not afraid to jump, do you even know what you want, right? You're welcome, Rashma. You want to be free? That explains all these 2s. Being blocked in. Being blocked in. You are free. You're enslaving yourself. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Oh, it's nothing, hon, if it ain't free. Are you afraid of leaving your comfortable situation? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Depression for 3 years now? Yeah. You're moving out of that, though. It's time for you to see, darling. It's time for you to see. Okay? Now, it's very clear you did not put yourself here. It's very clear that you did not put yourself here. But we notice that there is a way out, that the ties are loose enough that you can get away. I know it won't be easy, okay? But it's darn well your fault if you stay there. There is a path that they are trying to forge ahead of you. If you want to be free, perhaps it's time to break free. Break free. They're waiting on you. Spirit is soaring overhead. I see an eagle soaring overhead, saying, the path is clear. You can't see it because you're blindfolded, darling. But the path is clear ahead of you. And we're waiting to guide you. But you got to take off the blindfold and start getting fun comfortable. I know it's hard, but the fun truly doesn't start until you step outside that comfort zone. Break free. End this cycle. It's time. You know it. Okay, who's next? Got a couple more in me. Got a couple more in me. Deep Purdy. Darling. Deep Purdy, you still here, baby? Bye, Brianna. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Oh, no. No. Deep Purdy. Where you at, baby? Where you at? I refuse to forgive and insist I bear my suffering, not of those undeserving. I demand justice. That's so weird that you just said that, because I pulled out the justice card and now it's gone. I don't really understand that. You're so welcome, Karen. Yeah, I mean, you guys, I can only do so much. I'm going to get in as many as I can do. I'll be doing a mod appreciation reading this weekend. So moderators, be prepared for that. I will post it in the community tab soon. I'll probably do it on Sunday. Okay? Do you just want a card, darling? Deep Pretty? Oh! Popped out again. Justice. Justice. Well, you're going to get it. You're going to get that justice, however it's going to turn out. Hold on. Let me pull a couple more. Tell me something. Okay. Justice. Spirit, what do you want to say about this? Okay. Okay. Look. Look now. Listen, Linda. Okay. You're fired up about whatever this is, right? We got the Princess of Wands and the Knight of Wands here. Okay. You will survive the justice. Don't worry. Don't worry. You will survive the justice. We have justice. Okay. Death, the ending of this rebirth. Death, rebirth, the ending of the cycle. It's truly coming to an end. And the King of Swords, truth. Okay. This is cutting through to the truth of the matter, to the heart of the matter, right? Not mincing words and really looking at it. Really looking at it. I feel like you're prepared to as well. I feel like you're prepared to look at this matter. This is a very interesting energy. Make sure that you are balancing, darling. Make sure that you are balancing your beautiful egoic mind with this intuitive heart, right? Make sure you're balancing those two. Something is being cleared out within you. I felt an immense like chakra shift within me. Okay, this is a new life for you if you allow it to come in. Yes, a lot of unbalance for a long time, but you're doing so much better. Give yourself credit for that. You are too hard on yourself, they're saying. You are too hard on yourself. And at times you can be impatient and rush into things and regret it later, right? This was more so in your past, right? I feel like you also can be quick with your word, like defensive, a little bit defensive. Be patient and let this come to fruition. Let this finish up and come to fruition. You're at this end of a cycle change. It is upon you, okay? So past energies of justice are being served now. Currently, you're ending this cycle so that you can begin anew, stepping into this King of Swords energy, this sword of truth. It has made you more powerful. Be careful. Feel like sometimes you almost like dare universe, like you have this like self-destructive side to you, right? That in the past, I'm not sure how long that's been since it's come back around, but I feel like in the past you had this self-destructive side to you. They're trying to really close that out. Okay, and it's not without reason. You've been through a lot. You have some PTSD that you're dealing with. Okay, and this is the reason that you have this imbalance among you, around you. But they're trying to teach you to be patient. Okay, don't get defensive at this time. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of movement coming towards you. I want you to please, please, please be patient with the shifts that are currently going to be occurring for you. Be patient. Don't rush into anything. Be patient with the current shifts that are going to be coming towards you because you will be getting tons of downloads. Okay? Tons of downloads. And I'm seeing if you walk through this cycle, understand that it happened to you and not for you. You're going to be getting not only downloads, but portals opening up for you. A lot of choices opening up for you. Things are shifting for you. Okay? Okay. How much? Is it Loretta Foster next? Or were you just talking to someone? Honey, don't let yourself get stuck in this headspace, okay? You're moving past it. You're moving past it. If you know that your life's about to get a lot better, change your mindset to that. Expect it to come to you because it is. Loretta, darling. Val, explain downloads. Okay, Loretta, you're next. So downloads are, you've been getting them from the day that you were born. We all have. Downloads are sort of like light bulbs going off. Perspection changes. Downloads are when they are activating certain parts of your DNA and your mind starts to shift, creating neural pathways within your brain to understand the world in this new way that you finally get. It's like that moment that, aha, right? But when they send you these downloads, you have to actually change your outer world because your inner world has changed. Okay? That's where a lot of people mess up. They get these downloads and then they don't change anything about their external circumstances. If you get downloads that You know you've been hanging at the bar too much, or you've been doing something that's kind of toxic for you, or you're in a toxic relationship, or you understand the world in a new way that helps you to understand yourself in a better way, right? When you just know truth and you don't know why, but you know it, but you do nothing about it, they aren't giving you any more until you've passed through that. But when you act on downloads, whenever you change your life and take action according to the downloads that you have received, that's their part. They're doing their part. They're asking you to do yours. Don't just sit there while they're handing you new opportunities and say, poor, poor, pitiful me, right? Look at what's lost. Darling, it didn't happen to you. It happened for you. When you can realize that, truly step into that, oh, there's a new life waiting for you. It's up to you. Okay, Loretta. Thank you, Jennifer. How much you're so amazing. Thank you so much. Loretta, darling. Pull a card for you. Pull a card for you. They are saying the light seers. For Loretta. You're a healer. Somehow. You're a healer. You're going through healing right now. You're welcome. You're welcome, Purdy. Yeah. You're a healer, maybe even a bit of a witch in a past life or now. You've got something within you that's very magic. You have magic within you. I'm probably not going to do any more than maybe one more after this, okay? So I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm going to come back on and do another appreciation reading soon. Okay. Okay, darling. Would you mind telling me, like, your area of what you do for a living? You don't have to be exact, but can you tell me kind of like what you do for a living, Loretta? Just like your field or something. What field are you in? I have a bit of a delay on my end. How much you're amazing. I don't know how you do it. How? I miss you. Loretta, you still there, babe? $46 viewers and 46 likes. That like almost never happens. Thank you guys so much. I adore you, Soul Tribe. I adore you. These readings have been so powerful this week. Okay. Have we met Dee Purdy on our way to Leslie's? Wow. I used to work at Leslie's in Houston. That's crazy. Oh, you were my Uber? That is so cool. Oh, darling, I'm so glad you followed me. That's so cool. I have a couple Uber drivers I've really connected with. That's crazy. I remember you. I remember you. Okay. I don't see her. Loretta, you're not here anymore, honey? She may have walked out. Well, if you are here or if you come back, okay, I feel like you're a healer. Bit of a witch, maybe. You have something healing within you. There is a dream. Again, this is the card of healing. It's like the healing within you heals the world. There is a very slow moving opportunity that I want you to keep putting whatever it is your time into. Okay? This dream of yours, you're not dreaming big enough. Dream bigger, 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 bigger. Okay? It's going to be very slow moving, but so stable, so financially stable, and very successful. You'll get recognition for it. Okay. I feel like it could be within the spiritual healing realm. You know, like what I do is considered in the spiritual healing realm, something like that. This is your dream and it's what you came here to do. You are from the stars. I heard starseed as soon as I started pulling for you. It will be extremely lucrative, not only for you, but your family. Like I'm hearing that you'll be able to leave a legacy behind. You'll have to work for it. Don't get me wrong. You'll have to work for it, but it's for you. Okay. Yeah, it's going to bring in, it's whatever this thing is that you are working on or going to do, it's going to be only the beginning. It's going to be only the beginning. You can't dream big enough. I'm here. Like they're saying you cannot dream big enough. It's truly going to bring about so much more abundance, passion, joy, recognition. It will be slow moving, but it will be the most stable thing you've ever done in your life. And you will see almost immediately all of the abundance that comes with it. A lot of abundance. Okay? A lot of abundance. Whatever healing you've been doing for yourself is healing the world. You are very powerful. You're a very powerful person. You have psychic gifts, whether you realize that or not. Very powerful person. You are someone who heals. Heals the world, heals anyone. Anyone who comes into contact with you. You have a very beautiful soul. Accounting and photography. Have you been wanting to push forward your photography more? You need to push forward in your photography more. Okay? I want you to push forward in your photography more. There's something for you there. Also, you have healing gifts within you. If you want to study anything, like whatever, you know, hold on. With all the lights and stuff here, yeah, that could be photography. I think that I'm seeing this path being more in an artistic realm. I'm not saying to quit your accounting by any means. What I'm saying is that you need to push forward in your photography more. It will be slow move. Like I feel like it's been a slow path. Like you've started to begun to develop it. However, once you begin to develop it more and more, you're going to get more and more recognized. Okay, it's going to bring a lot of abundance. Okay, and it's going to bring about. I feel like your path is going to change as you step more into this more artistic side of yourself. Not that you're not. I mean, you already are artistic, but there's something healing that's going to heal you and the world around you. I can't explain it. It's almost like they're keeping it hidden from me because it's only for you. But it's like if you keep putting work, don't give up on this dream yet. This photography. Don't give up on this dream yet. There's something for you there, and it's going to open up some kind of different door that you weren't expecting. Please email me when this happens, okay? And I'm feeling like it's very much going to happen in June. Like towards the end of June, sometimes between June and August. It could be August. Yes, I'm sorry, there is a big lag. Okay. Yeah, there's a big lag. But this feels very career for you. But it also, I just feel this healing happening within you. And this healing that's happening within you is like opening up an opportunity. It's like this healing that's revolved around, can I do it? Am I good enough? Yeah, big time. Yeah, big time. Keep working on it. They're wanting you to Understand this is a slow moving yet stable opportunity. Okay. It's awesome that you have that accounting there on the side, but they're saying that that's really going to be helpful in running your business soon because it's going to blow up your photography business. Okay. I hope that resonated. Okay. You guys, I'm going to have to get off because I'm getting a little bit, yeah, wait for that perfect wave. And working with others too, darling. 2 3s came out. Yeah, there's something coming. It may be slow moving, but it's going to blow your world apart. Wait for that perfect wave. And trust your intuition. There are others that want to work with you on this. You'll come into contact with them. There will be something for you there. It's just, this is a very interesting vibration. It's so powerful, but at the same time, it's like, I can feel spirit kind of paving this route for you still. So it's more about like, look at her waiting for that perfect wave, right? She's not going to settle for anything less than the perfect wave. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They're going to come in and weave this with you. Okay. There's going to be something powerful for you here. Yeah, I don't want to get completely drained, and I still need to get to, I have a personal reading tonight with a limb, and I want to make sure I'm good for that. Loretta, did that resonate? I hope it resonated for you, darling. I want to make sure I'm good for that. Y'all know he's an amazing Soul Tribe brother, and he does so much for the Soul Tribe. He does so much for my channel. My moderators, if you're new here, you guys, they are so wise. I choose them very specifically, and you may come in if you have been contributing to my channel and helping, when I start channeling, it's very difficult for me to read the comments because I'm channeling, I'm not really here. It's coming from them. So my moderators are chosen by their wisdom level and how much they're contributing to others in the tribe, where they're at in their growth process. So if you ask a question, please take what they say to heart if they answer for me, okay? They're so wise. There's so much to learn from all of them. I've learned so much from all of them. I go through and I read every one of these comments. I hate watching myself, but it has to happen because I have to read all your comments and I can't see them unless I play this live. And I love this live energy, right? Oh, Loretta. Oh. You're so very welcome, sister. Oh, you're so very welcome. There's something more for you there, right? Follow your dream. It can be. Yeah, you're going to leave a legacy, baby. You're going to leave a legacy. Okay. Let's close it up with some Nako. Get that energy right today, right? Get that energy. Ooh, many of you are being initiated in June. I'm just going to say that right now. And I keep hearing breaking free from the shackles, ancestral ties, preconceived notions, karmic debts. Breaking free from that truly once and for all, so that we can help lift the collective who is about to start the process that most of you, if you're resonating with my channel, you're either a light worker, a shadow worker, someone who went through it all first, so that we can be there arm in arm to help the collective rise up, because they're about to start going through what you started going through a decade ago, 8 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, right? Whenever you started your awakening process, go back to there and remember how that felt and how scary it was and how ugly it was and how unsure you were. And then the downloads start coming in and you're like, oh, I see what's happening. I see why it all had to happen the way it did. It happened for me, not to me. Pull those swords out of your back. You may not have put them there, but don't leave them. Someone left them there and they're in your arsenal now. Grow from them. Leave behind what no longer serves you and walk forward to help assist the soul tribe, the troll tribe, the soul tribe in this path. People are going to be doing a lot of inner healing, child work, and if they're not, it's going to come up very toxic. So understand the path that they're on. Raise their vibration if you can. If not, they have to do it on their own. You cannot save everyone. Soul tribe, you cannot save everyone. Some people, they want to stay in it. That's okay. That's their path. We don't know what they're here to learn. Don't assume to know. Just know they are only acting from fear. Okay? Be patient with them. You are healers. We're in the year 4. Celebrate, my darling, because you are through it. I know it's been dark for a minute, but I promise you, you are through it. Understand that. Step into the light. Step into the celebration. We're at the end of the worst of this coronavirus. We passed over the peak. We understand what they're trying to teach us, to go within, observe our thoughts, right? Observe your thoughts, right? What are you thinking? Silly goose, what are you thinking? What do they say, Soul Tribe? What do they say? They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words. No, don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. I love you, my soul tribe. Catch you on the flip side. Thank you how much? Like and